up everybody? What's up everybody who clicked to this video? What's up? Blessings to you, blessings to y'all, blessings to y'all. So this is your boy Mr. F once again to the Ask YouTube channel, and now I'm back again with another video. Super beautiful, super fantastic. As I promised you to give you best of the best, now I'm back again with another amazing video. So I have a guest. As I promised you, I'll bring some guests and share us their journey, entrepreneurs, artists, and all those stuff. So I brought you an artist, but he's gonna share us a lot of stuff. So be prepared and watch video till the end. So let me welcome my brother Mo Albert. We did the first video. If you haven't watched it, so I'm gonna put the link in the description. You're gonna watch it and check it out. We had a discussion, very nice discussion. So my brother, welcome back again to the Ask.
Blessings, bro. I'm happy to be here. It's been a while, man.
It's been a while.
Hey, bro, can we say you?
Yeah, as you see,
you're rocking it, man.
Yeah, as you see, Albert is my good friend. We did a video, as I told you. So if you haven't checked it, so you can go and check it out. Yeah, the video was amazing, and had some viewership and comments. People appreciate the interview, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, how is life, man? How is life?
Yeah, it's been a while from the last time we spoke, right?
Yeah.
I think the good thing is we're buddies and friends. We always check here and there, but I'm grateful, man. Like I was telling you, I'm always grateful for the steps. I think that's what is important for a lot of young people. Sometimes we do all this thing, but then it's important that the steps matter. So I'm grateful, man.
For sure.
How about you too? Tell me.
Man, being great, been doing amazing.
In this area.
Yeah.
Tell me life. What is life like?
Life is like, I can say it's hard, but life is hard everywhere.
Yeah.
So, but I'm grateful. We've been surviving and growing. So that's all it takes. So now we're back here.
Yeah, man.
Then you're gonna tell us something new, right?
Something new.
Yeah. Something new, right? So tell us what you're gonna talk about, and all those stuff.
Yeah.
As people who are watching just wondering what's going on. All those stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me kick it off. So I think I'll do justice to and respecting your viewers and kind of introduce myself again.
Yeah,
so that for the people who missed the last video,
they'll
get it. Hello folks, my name is Albert Paul Moifula. I am from Sierra Leone. I'm a Sierra Leonean, recent graduate from the African Leadership University. I'm a gospel recording artist and entrepreneur, and then just a business mastermind. That's just it for me. And the last time I was here, we talked about what it meant to be a foreigner and me living in Rwanda, me studying and all of that. But I think today and right now I'm here to talk about my company that I'll be launching. It's called Tutunga Art, which I believe in some ways you've heard about it as well. So for a start, I can go, right? I can go from here. So what we do is Tutunga Art is a directory, a database, and then a market space for creatives. So it's a product. It will be an app, an application, or a web portal. Basically like a search engine. So when you log into that or download the app, you get to know where all creatives are in a particular city. So for a start, let me start actually with you. So I'm talking about YouTubers in Kigali, videographers, cinematographers, writers, poets, dancers. Basically, we're dealing with all the 7 forms of art, and then we're dealing with like 12 categories. We just provide the information that anybody will need to connect them with creatives like you, like myself, like whoever is doing their art. So that's the dream, man.
Man, that's fine, man. That's totally fine, man.
That's the dream.
I appreciate that.
That's the dream.
That's very nice, man.
Yeah, man.
So you're gonna elaborate more how is Tutunga working and its mission, and also the importance of Tutunga for the people, like for the audience also. it's not I think the importance of the Tonga is not for only creatives.
Yep.
Also, like people who are gonna reach out to the Tutonga is gonna have some, advantages, all those stuff.
Yep.
So tell us more Tutonga.
So I'm grateful actually for that question, and I want to say like thank you for drawing into that lens, because whenever I'm asked such a question, in many ways, I actually love to connect it with the story.
Yeah.
How the whole idea of Tutunga even started.
Yeah,
right?
true, yeah.
So, okay. When I came in Rwanda in 2018, and I have actually been an artist for the longest of time. Now you know that.
Yeah. He's good artist. You can go and check your album. Diving Breakthrough. Yeah. There is a lot of songs.
Yeah, man.
Nice songs.
I'm grateful.
Nice song. Nice song.
So speaking of that, actually, so from the Moy Albert sound, the Moy Albert music, which and back home, it's not like I wasn't like a big deal.
Yeah.
No, I was like legit.
Yeah.
I was like making it, bro. I was like fighting the steps.
Yeah. True.
At least for the longest of time, people in Sierra Leone would know that Albert is here. So you are now getting exposed. Yeah. It's not like you now have $1 million. No, but at least you have $1 million mind. You get right. Yeah. So that was happening home. Okay, then I transitioned. I came to Rwanda in 2018. Bro, blackout. No one knew me.
Yeah.
Starting from scratch again.
Country.
Yeah, I couldn't speak the language.
Yeah,
it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know where places where at least now I can sing Nyamirambo, Nyamisalama, Kimirongo.
Yeah, you've been here for 4 years.
For 4 years now,
Yeah.
So and then the challenge for me was I'm much more extroverted. Imagine if I was not an extrovert, I was kind of closed up. By now I still have my art, but no one would know about me. You get. So it was just about a night, man. I was just thinking one night, I was like, hey, how can we build a platform wherein people can get to know each other? Creatives in Kigali will get to connect. So I'm now thinking now.
So about going for the moment. It's only creatives in Kigali.
No. So the idea is, the goal is Africa. That's actually where I was coming from. So, but you don't want to kind of shift from the current problem as well. So the problem for me in this instance was, it even started from ALU. It was even started like ALU Connect. So we started going to restaurants, we started playing. We're going to Lavana, all these other places. I was actually guiding a team of like 7 or 8 people back then. We used to have other creatives. That is class of 2017 that graduated, and us who came in class of 2018. So I actually started the move where like going out as a band, international student, because we wanted a space, but we didn't know where places were. So it started small, like ALU Art Connect, and then it has now shifted to Kigali Creatives, right? And now the dream has now been open, because that's why the app is coming out for Africa. So now my concern is, will we have a platform where if another YouTuber is coming out from Ghana and coming to Kigali, they know that Mr. Fee is here. You get the point for me. If you want to go to Sierra Leone, you want to connect with other creatives, other people, you just need to Tonga and hit them up, have their contact, have their information, know what they do, and plan. That's it. So that was the whole thing. So the story is from that night, and I was like, man, we need to change this. You get the point. So it was like that, and then we started connecting gracefully. I have an amazing team, pitched the idea to a lot of young people. Now, to answer your question, it's not just really about creatives, but it's about actually creating. Okay, so what that does is, let's say you are a parent who does not know where music schools are in Kigali. But you need a pianist, you need your child to go to a music school. But if you type to Tonga music schools in Kigali, because it's under the art categories, see what happens.
You're gonna find all those schools.
You get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So it's more importantly is about the dream, and one of our vision is to ensure that we are building a creative art industry that is informed by technology.
Yeah.
Now here's the catch, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go a bit philosophical. I know you allow me.
It's fine.
Here's the catch.
Yeah.
There have always been a divide between the creative art industry and technology.
Yeah.
And because I'm in the ask, and then I'm with Mr.
Some people say creative art is somehow traditional.
You see the point?
Yeah.
Yes.
But I think a lot of people we are creative.
Yeah.
So just continue.
Yeah. So and why I'm honest to even say this is, first of all, the credibility that your channel have and is having for people to speak their mind.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'm like, should I say this? But I'm here. I'm gonna say it. You know what I mean? So look at it. So I believe there have always been a divide. The divide is, when I was growing up, respect to my family, respect to my parents, respect to them, but I grew up them telling me I should be a doctor.
Yeah, me too.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I grew up them telling me I should be an engineer because they believe that the biggest paycheck comes from those big body jobs and all of that.
Yeah.
But then no one actually taught me that you can actually be an entrepreneur with your music and get paid and get monetized and do your stuff, and all you need to do is platformize your art so that people can get it.
Yeah.
You get the point?
Yeah.
So what Tutunga is now doing is we are that bridge. We are that bridge between the creative art and then technology.
Yeah.
So if we bring tech in, making sure that adequate information, which is our mission, and we are using our tech-based products, that is the app and other things which we offer, which I'm going to talk about soon.
Yeah.
We're using those products to help creatives go digital.
Oh.
So that's it. So the whole idea of Tutunga, like that's why even our slogan says, we're going to say like taking your artistry beyond. So that's it.
That's good slogan. Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, thank you, man.
Yeah.
If we can make sure Mr. Fee is known in Rwanda, but then 5 other Sierra Leoneans know Mr. Fee, like from my country where I'm coming from, I believe of taking your artistry beyond.
Yeah, true.
You get what I'm trying to say?
True.
If we get one producer in Rwanda who only people in Kigali knows, but there's a fan base in Ghana looking for an Afro producer in Kigali, then my job is done, man. So that's the start, man.
That's cool, man. That's cool. People ask you how I have a young man here, but the mind is crazy. The mind is a blow. Yeah. So you have like the how the Tutunga the idea came from and all those stuff. So let's take a short break, then we come back, right? Alright, so we're back. Hope this young man is inspiring you, and he's trying to bring the best in Africa, and that's what we do, right? So I hit that, the target is perfect, right? So continue telling about you said you are an entrepreneur and you're trying to bring all those stuff in Kigali. How is it going? How is Tutunga, and how is the people in Kigali responding to the Tutunga stuff? I think I'm not the one only talked about Tutunga.
Okay, so one way I will start is there've been a challenge. The challenge is mostly in Africa, like I was telling you. We have not been trained to think philosophically. Now, and thinking philosophically just means like thinking beyond your times. You get, and first of all, I'm going to start with the challenge so that I let you all know that it's not a single story. No, it's not a single story, okay? Okay, I speak my truth.
Say it.
So, and what I meant by that is, most of the solutions that are coming out, even right now by entrepreneurs, I go for pitch competitions often, and a lot of investors, a lot of like funders out there, they get to, how can I put this? They get to ask you for ideas that are in the moment, that are marketable. I think the challenge has been a lot of times we've not been trained to be philosophical. We have been trained to think just within the scope of where we are at. Okay, and then you can see it's even happening when we get to pitch ideas, when we get to go to accelerator programs. Every investor is asking you right now about where returns will come instant.
True.
You get? And then that's fine, because there is an idea that calls for that. You get the point? There's an idea that asks for that. There is a place where you can say, okay, you SME, small and medium enterprises, right? You are here, so we need to know what you are able to do here so that we can take you there. Okay? Now, for Tutunga, for an idea like Tutunga, it is not just about the moment. You get? I bet when Steve Jobs was thinking about Apple, like the dude is not even here now to even see what that idea have done. You get? Right. So the challenge for me, let me start, because I was going to say I speak the truth, right? The challenge for me is, it is sometimes not easy in an African context to pitch such an idea to somebody who have not seen an example somewhere.
True.
I don't know if you get the point, right? Now, but if someone has seen examples, something like Facebook works, which is, Facebook is like a communication directory. Because you can search for somebody and then pull up their profile and talk about that. But my concern now is, do we have the art version of Facebook, wherein everybody you find in that platform or on that platform is an artist? And I'm not talking about just music. I'm not talking about just videography. I'm not talking about just vlogging. I'm not just talking about painting. I'm talking about all the 7 forms of art and the respective categories. So you see, now let me transition to that. So to kind of put the idea out there, even my friends are like, hey, Albert, what is this again? I mean, it's our East African accent. Like, man of God. They're like, Albert, we understand that you sing. We know that you are producing albums, but what is this now? So that's the first challenge. And then how do you deal with that challenge? For me is to look at how much talent or deposit of talent and creative minds we're going to have in the next 15 years. And say, Mr. Fee, Albert, other creative, parents, investors, sponsors, have we been able to make room for those people even though we've not seen them? So that's the way I do it, and that's what helps me to switch. You get? I'm like, okay. It's like, you see when someone is like, wait, how can I put this? You won't understand. Let me do this thing. Let me do this thing. When I do this thing, you understand. You understand. You get the thing, right? So now for Kigali, gracefully. Now this is where I have to give it to Kigali. You'll find a country whose mindset is shift on the 3 key factors for countries' economic growth, and that have embraced the force of changing the status of the young people. 3 things. Okay, entrepreneurship, innovation, technology. Kigali, I give it to them. Other African countries are trying, but Rwanda is next level.
Thank you.
I'm speaking my truth, bro. This is it. Now, how did I know? Now, you're going to start something new. And then there is a system that waits for you in RDB and says, hey, start. We're going to give you 1 year free of trying. That's to tell you we have faith in you. Now, all I need is
some people believe that. Maybe like
no, say it, man, say it. Because sometimes people don't want to believe. You get? You want to register your business, it takes 6 hours. I have seen it. Bro, it's a system that works. Okay, here's the thing. I speak what I see. I see it. I've experienced it. And sometimes a lot of people who don't know don't even have an experience of it and they sit and interpret data and all of this, but they don't even know what, like, shit is real, man.
Yeah.
The thing is real.
Yeah.
You get the point.
Yeah.
So, and if a country like that had given a youth or young people the space to say, hey, just think about it and go start it, we're here. Yeah. Now, think about how you're going to fix taxation after 1 year.
Yeah.
Think about how you're going to fix donor funding after 1 year. But yo, we're giving you 1 year.
Yeah.
Start it. That's the faith I needed.
Yeah.
So now, have Rwanda been receptive from a policy perspective?
Yeah.
Thumbs up. Kigali been responsive from a community perspective.
Yeah.
Now, because if I come to you, bro, legit, man, you're like, Albert, let's do it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And no protocols. I'm here now. So then the second part is, like I was saying, challenges, little things like getting to know your team.
Yeah.
You know, the right team, putting together, you know, and believing in yourself.
But man, it's hard to get the right team, man.
Yeah, you get
it's something very hard and tough. Yeah.
Those little things are actually where the whole piece is. If you can connect all these things. But for me, challenge-wise, I think I've mentioned them, and then in terms of little steps and success stories are like when you get those things figured out, then you can just start it. And for me, here is it. Now, we are having the launch of Tutunga. You already invited.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, man. So we're actually having two launch. We're having an executive launch and a campaign launch.
Yeah.
So the reason that's the 26th of August next month and the 27th.
Yeah.
So that's a Friday and a Saturday.
Okay.
Now the reason why we're doing that is because we're trying to target telling the stories in two different lenses. Now the executive launch is for someone like you. It's for stakeholders, mentors, sponsors.
Yeah.
Just all the people that have been seeing the journey, who understands the struggle. Yeah. And like, hey, friends and family, this is what Albert and team have been working on. Yeah. This is what the Tutunga team has been working on. Hey, look at it, it's here. Yeah. And then from there we get one or two keynotes and we're done.
Yeah, true.
That's actually the first thing. So then again, it could also account for a fundraising.
Yeah, true.
Fundraising, we kind of do all that, right?
Yeah.
Now the second day, it's a campaign launch. That's like us now inviting different creatives, interior designers, painters, art, dancers, want to get everybody at ALU.
Yeah.
And say, hey, guys, don't sleep at this opportunity. Yeah. This is it. The Tutunga dream is here. Let's digitize art.
Take the opportunity.
You get right. So I think that has actually been the push or the ask for now. Yeah. And I'm just grateful that you are actually giving me the opportunity also to anytime, brother. Anytime. That's it, man.
Yeah, anytime. Yeah. So you had it, man. I'm very proud that I know this guy. I'm very proud, because he's very wise and intelligent.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah. So hope you get something, and as we know, like we all trying to raise our nations, trying to raise our continent, and this one also is trying to put brick on the development of the country, development of the continent, right? So thanks for that. So you told me like there is also something you want to share.
Yeah. So I mean I was kind of talking about the launch and all of that, so that everybody will be anticipating. Yeah. Now what sometimes we get to sometimes not in the first hand communicate is because a lot of people want to know how entrepreneurial is Tutunga, for an example. Yeah. Okay, you guys digitize people, you store their data, and then they find them, so what? How do you get money? So all of that you get.
Yeah, that's the thing. Man.
Yeah, you get. Yeah. And for me, it's important that I was trying to say we have two ways actually we run the company. Yeah. There is the tech aspect and also there is the art aspect. That's why it's called Tutunga Art. And Tutunga actually is from my language. Yeah. I'm coming from Sierra Leone, from a small, I really want to say small in an African context, but from a clan called the and Tutunga means connect.
Oh, Tutunga means
connect more than one. Like Tunga means to connect one, Tutunga means to connect more than one.
So that's why I see like the logo is
you see, and this is actually what informs the art palette, from a visual aspect and vision aspect of
your art palette,
of the artist. The palette is used to combine colors. Now look at this. The more engaging your art palette is, the better expressive your artwork is. Now if you can't figure it out in the palette, you can make it plain. So you get the thing, right? So the palette this is what informed even our logo. We are like, we want to mash up people. We want to connect people, we want to mix it up, and everybody will see the beauty of what it means for us to use technology, digital technology to be specific, connecting it to art. So how entrepreneurial we are, if I'm connecting the dots, is this. We are helping small and medium enterprises, art SMEs. Someone like you, someone who is an artist, someone who is a dancer, someone who is starting their art new. First, we are helping them with what we call our Tutunga GDP. Nah, not the normal GDP. So that, not that domestic product. No, not that one. This one is the Tutunga Go Digital Package. Go digital package. Go digital package. So that's our GDP. So what the GDP does, Tutunga GDP, if we offer it to you, we have 7 packages that helps you build online sales funnels. That helps you get your website, your own ideal artistic website. Will help you grow your business from that strategic thinking perspective. And the good thing is, if you started, then you can just heat it up, put an icing on the cake. If you hire us as consultants, we get it done for you. Now, here is it. My audience is specific. Now, that does not mean I don't want to expand in the future, but right now I want to focus on creatives, on artists. You get what I mean? On people in the art industry, for an example. Now, if we get like a handful of creatives going digital, then that changes the context. That means we can now compete in the online world of NFTs, online world of event planning and all of these things from an artist perspective. And the second part, I mean, that's it. That's basically what we do, beyond the fact that we are doing this database thing and collecting data and then putting everybody together. So that means, as a creative, if you hire Tutunga, if you subscribe for our digital packages, you get customized templates and one-on-one consultation. Now, with Albert, the team, our mentors, all the people we're working with, on how you can take your artistry beyond, and showing that, I know you have a business right now in Kigali. I know you have it at Nyarutarama, but it's also important that someone in Accra, Ghana, or Freetown, in Nigeria knows that they can access you. That's it.
So there is any charges?
Yeah, so there is, and the good thing, if I say this now, my team. Let me see. This ask. This is a deep ask.
This is small, man. Say it.
My team. Let me see. Okay, this is how I'm gonna put it. I want to say, everything that concerns packages, money-wise monetization, we already have a definite brochure that will be coming out. Once the thing is launched, we are hitting hard. You get what I'm trying to say? Now, what I'm trying to do is not call small money, and I realize that we can do big money, or call big money, and you all start running away from me.
People are starting running.
You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, but I want to believe that, for me, the intent is, let me say this, my brother. The intent is the vision. The vision. And more importantly, the story. Now, the story for me should change. I don't want another international student where again, one of my biggest audience was the international space at ALU and other universities. Somebody from Liberia, somebody from Nigeria comes and they used to be great back home, which is happening.
Yeah.
But they come to Kigali and all they focus on is school, academics, and all of that. But we're not saying that is not important, but we're trying to say you were a person before you assume this personality.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So you can still be yourself and do your art. That's the story. So all this money thing, because that's what the team is for. Sometimes they like you, like Albert, we need to make money. I mean, I'm grateful for that mindset, but I'm also saying I don't want us to lose the value in the process. We are going to ensure that we do it to the best way possible, that even the least person out there should be able to tap into that knowledge and take the artistry beyond.
That's nice. That's nice. Man. So, hope you enjoyed. Hope everything was super amazing. As you know, like I talk too much, but now I just keep quiet. And my brother right here explaining everything. Yeah. So, but the good thing is, you know, me personally, because I've been here, like, you know, in creative industry for not many, but for some years. But I see a lot of people here in Rwanda, also here in Africa. They are very creative, but they don't have somewhere they can show their creativity. So that's a good thing for your Tutonga, and man, I'm looking forward to.
Thank you, man.
Tutonga, man.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Yeah. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving us the time. Thank you so much, people, for everything, and you know, everything. As always, I'll tell you, you know, you beautiful people. So you're the one who make me keep moving forward, right? So thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to, you know, continue watching our videos and all those stuff, and give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Comment down below how was the video and everything. Yeah. So, and share to your friends. Tell a friend. Show them how young people are making Africa great. Right? Yeah. So thank you so much. So another last thing is you have a website, right?
Yeah.
So can we put the
please
we're gonna put the link in the description.
Check them out.
Yeah, the website on Tutonga stuff.
Even our IG page.
And all your addresses.
Yes.
You have also IG.
All of that. Yeah, we are everywhere. Man.
Yeah.
We're helping people. So.
Wow. So we're gonna put all the addresses in the description.
Yes.
So if you want to know more about Tutonga, go in the description and you know, check them out. They have a lot of stuff and good thing. So thank you so much. Bye bye. See you to the next video.